the secondary, you guys graduated a lot. Just how are you and John Tez kind of leading the way, and what are your thoughts on the way that the secondary is developing during this offseason?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, like you said, we lost a lot of good leaders, good players back there. But I mean, me and Tez kind of know we got to do. Just watching what Bo, Leak, DP, and MP did, they just set a standard, and we just got to keep raising that standard. And so we kind of know what to do already with them boys.
Who stood out so far in that secondary room?
Everybody, it's a very competitive room right now. So from corner to safety, everybody is stepping up, trying to earn their role and just keep playing. So I mean, it's gonna be a competitive fall camp, but I know them boys gonna raise to the expectation.
Can I answer that question?
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure you stand out
Yes.
in that secondary room
appreciate
because
it.
you're one of the best in the country. How does that feel? I mean, because I think by now you know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a amazing feeling just to know that. I mean, you made so many plays, you're getting that kind of recognition, but at the same time, I just can't let it get to my head. I just got to keep working because it's a new season, nothing is promised. Coach Campbell always preached that, like, you got to work for whatever you want. So I know interceptions is not going to come to me. Tackles is not going to come to me. I just got to keep working.
For you to do what you do, where's Orange? Where'd Orange go? How could I miss him? But I'm just telling you, what he does doesn't always get a lot of publicity, doesn't get a lot of numbers, but it helps you do what you do.
Yeah, shout out to my D linemen, shout out to my linebackers. I mean, us safeties, us DBs, when they make the plays without them, they rushing the quarterback, they throwing Tommy off. So without them, it's no us. So I appreciate them boys. I love them boys so much.
Last thing, and they may jump off this. Your last game is in Stillwater, and I know you're not even thinking about that. That's way down the line, game number 12. OSU dropped off at 3-9 last year. They had a great reputation. Everybody looked at them as one of the better teams in the league. Does that change the way you look at Oklahoma State, what they did last year?
No, sir. I mean, like I said, last year was last year. Shoot, it's a brand new year. Team, you look at Arizona State the year before. I mean, they didn't have a great year, but they came back the next year and balled out. So, I mean, the record before don't really matter. I know they working to get better, and it's gonna be a nice game with them.
Dom Orange, just what do you have to say about his maturity and the way he's kind of developed as a player and a person and in that locker room?
I mean, my boy Don, he came a long way. I came in with him in 2022, so I kind of seen what he went through and kind of his stages of life, of his college experience. So, I mean, he's just grown into a better person, better player, and better man. So that's all I can ask for from him.
Good to see you, Jeremiah. I remember specifically that KU game last year. You and Bo and were almost pushing linebackers into position because they were so fresh and so new. Knowing that they're healthy and experienced this year, how much do you think that will help the rest of the defense?
I mean, it's huge. Last year we had a couple injuries at that linebacker position, and we had to ask young people to step up, which they did. So we love them for that, and we're very proud of them for that. But, I mean, just returning all that experience, so many of them have played. So many of the people in the linebacker room have played. So that's just gonna help us on the defense and as a whole team.
What's it like being back in this city where you know that you came up one game short last year?
Nah, I mean, we always keep that with us. Shoot, I think about it pretty much every day, like how we worked so hard last season and then got to that game and just couldn't finish. So, I mean, just being back here, I mean, seeing the hotel we stayed at, it just brings back memories about the Big 12 championship game, but we just keep them with us, just let that memory grow.
And I'm sure that you think and you know that this team can get back right here.
Yes, sir.
What's that motivation and how are you using that, I guess, as motivation?
I mean, if you need a lot of motivation from getting whooped in the Big 12 championship on live television, then shoot, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, that's all the motivation you need right there. I mean, we got embarrassed on live television in front of everybody in the biggest game of our life. So, I mean, we carry that with us, and we use that as motivation.
Coach Campbell said that the team didn't just walk back and mope to Ames. It was like a sprint back to get back to that point. Have you felt that, and have you felt that competition?
From winter, from spring to summer, I mean, we sprinted up to all our workouts. We just working, man. We're not really worried about last season. We keep it with us a little bit, but I mean, we on to the new season.